Amerika Syarikat pada tahun 1984, Master Science dalam Matematik Gunaan dari California State University, Howard, California, Amerika Syarikat pada tahun 1989, dan Filosofi Doktor dalam Penyelidikan Operasi Kecerdasan Buatan dari University Science Malaysia pada tahun 2004. Pada masa ini, beliau adalah Profesor Madya di Jabatan Sains Keputusan di School of Quantitative Sciences, Universiti Utara Malaysia. Kepentingan pendidikan utama beliau adalah dalam pengoptimuman, metaheuristik, algoritma evolusi, perancangan dan masalah penjadualan dan kaedah campuran. Prof Dr Razamin adalah ahli Persatuan Penyelidikan Sains dan Operasi Pengurusan Malaysia dan juga ahli Persatuan Antarabangsa Sains Komputer dan Teknologi Maklumat. Tanpa buang masa lagi, majlis dengan segala hormatnya mempersilakan Prof Dr Razamin untuk menyampaikan ceramah beliau. Majlis segala hormatnya mempersilakan.
Supervisor you, dia narrate. Tahu tak narrate? Dia just bagi tahu you, okay, like this. Narrate bukan dia bagi tahu arahan, dia bagi tahu ayat terus. Itu you dapat supervisor yang betuah lah. You betuah lah kalau you dapat supervisor yang macam tu. Saya pernah narrate untuk student saya kerana saya nak bantu bagi cepat. Because saya punya student tu dia tak pandai English. Dia tak pandai, sangat poor. Jadi saya narrate in English, dia kena type cepat-cepat. Type pun dia slow juga. Okay, jadi sampai to the extent dia bawa kawan dia untuk tolong type sebab dia type lambat. This one of the my international student lah. International student, kalau dari yang bagus English bagus, kalau yang tak bagus tu memang tak bagus. Tapi niat saya memang saya akan tolong. Once saya register dengan saya akan tolong sampai habis lah. Okay. Ada student saya yang bagus, saya tak perlu tolong macam tu. So depend. Saya approach my student cara yang berbeza-beza dari segi penekanan. Format, formula sama, tapi penekanan. Ada yang saya tak payah bantu dari segi English sebab English dia bagus. Tapi yang itu saya kena bantu dari segi critical writing, critical way of writing, especially macam Tuan Syuhairi cakap tadi, literature review, nipis dan kritis. Yes, straight to the point. So that is my second workshop lah kalau saya bagi di MPWS, iaitu critical literature review. Critical sebab level PhD tak boleh tak critical. Nanti memang examiner akan komen. Macam meleret tu maksudnya you suka cerita sebab memang senang cakap meleret, tapi meleret tu macam mana? Memang senang nak cakap nipis, tapi nipis tu macam mana? Kan? Memang senang nak cakap straight to the point, tapi straight to the point tu macam mana? These are the things that I share in my workshop. One whole day punya workshop. Hari ni kita bagi pengenalan sahajalah. Okay, so dia ada straight to the point, focus. So you kena ada element of coherence. Coherence iaitu ketautan, bersambung, and then you kena ada some conclusion untuk ayat tu based on your understanding. Itu maksudnya dia kena ada critical point tu. Critics, tapi bukan maksud kritik komen tu. But it's your observation atau what is your assumption, your andaian that you can buat daripada ayat-ayat yang you dah baca itulah. Okay, so untuk slot saya hari ini iaitu a guide to writing a research proposal. Hanya about 1 hour or so that I will share with you on the process dia, ya. Memang memang kalau you mula register, you punya ayat pertama you punya supervisor cakap apa? You kena prepare proposal lah. Proposal, you kena prepare proposal. Tapi proposal ni tak sama dengan proposal yang you hantar for admission. Lain sebab yang you hantar for admission, satu muka surat pun cukup, setengah muka surat pun cukup juga. Sebab the point is, graduate school, they just want to know what is your topic area that you plan to do, so that dia senang nak hantar ke school of faculty mana. Itu tujuan dia, kan? Tetapi kalau you nak smart, you hantar yang dah hampir jadi the topik tu. Macam mana nak hantar yang hampir jadi? Meaning that you kena ada prior talk with your potential supervisor. Okay? Jadi saya punya tips ialah, kalau ada tuan-tuan dan puan-puan di sini yang belum register, ada tak yang belum register, baru datang nak survey, nak faham ni, nak buat PhD macam mana? Sebab hari ni ada this session ada 3 hari ada talk yang pelbagai kan. So you nak buka minda dulu, nak tengok am I ready to jump in this journey. Journey untuk buat PhD or Masters by Full Research sama, lebih kurang sama dia punya kesukaran dia. Cuma Masters kena scope dia kecil sikit. PhD of course you have to come up with novelty lah. Novelty maknanya benda yang baru lah, based on your reading, literature review. Okay. So saya tengok tadi yang kat tangan tak berapa banyak, but I still will advise, jumpa dulu dengan potential supervisor, buat appointment. Prof, saya boleh ke saya jumpa untuk sembang potential topik yang Prof ada untuk menghasilkan satu lagi PhD. Dia kena tanya level PhD tu, Prof tu dah ada tak belum dalam kepala. Ini adalah shortcut. Kalau you nak habis on time 3 tahun, memang you kena tahu banyak shortcut lah. Shortcutnya approach potential supervisor. Lepas tu you akan tengok boleh tak you work with the person. Adakah the person tu sangat busy, dekan ke, timbalan naib chancellor ke. Saya ada juga berjumpa dengan beberapa student yang dia punya supervisor timbalan naib chancellor. Lepas tu jadi naib chancellor pun ada juga kan. Prof Raha dah jadi naib chancellor UTM. Dulu kawan saya dia punya penyelia lah, tak habis lagi. Sekarang dah sibuk dengan jadi naib chancellor. Tapi tak apa, if you systematic in your study, letaklah siapa pun boleh juga, tak ada masalah. Dia everything depend dekat you. Systematic, organized, very determined kind of person. So are you a very determined person here? Yes, dia lemah, macam tak pasti je. Determined tak nak buat sehingga dapat PhD itu dalam genggaman? Yes. Okay. So kalau you are very determined person, meaning that you sanggup bersusah payah. Sanggup tak bersusah payah? Sanggup bersusah payah, sanggup nak kena menghadapi, dia akan adalah ups and down, ya, ups and down. Nanti kalau dari segi akademiknya ada syarat-syarat yang diberikan oleh your graduate school, kan. Ada masalah dengan penyelia mungkin dia busy, dia kata okay, buat dulu. Bila buat dulu, you akan macam ada yang terawang-awang lah, kan, pasal maybe supervisor tu kata, oh buat dulu, baca dulu. Biasa tak you go and see your supervisor, dia kata okay, you read first. Kalau first time you jumpa your supervisor pun memang dia kata langkah pertama you read first, and then you come back and show me some write up. Itu adalah awal-awal proposal lah, awal-awal proposal, ya. So berapa orang, saya nak tahulah, berapa orang yang belum tulis proposal? Ada juga. First semester kah? First semester, okay. So belum menulis, okay. Yang dah menulis proposal sehingga defend proposal, ada tak dalam ni? Oh, ada juga. Alright, okay. Tapi tak apa, maknanya you berada di sini, kiranya you belum habis lagi, kan? Jadi anything you boleh touch up, you boleh improvekan on the way you write your proposal lah, your current proposal. Okay, so saya kena introduce jugalah. Tadi nanti jadi macam Tuan Syuhairi, ujung pun dia pun baru teringat nak introduce diri dia. Okey, saya Dr. Razamin dari UUM. Saya hakikinya memang School of Quantitative Sciences. Bidang saya decision science. Decision science ni basic dia matematik, statistik, operation research. Masa PhD saya buat AI, evolutionary algorithm. So saya algorithm kind of person, and currently saya juga adalah director for innovation and commercialization center. Tapi tadi dah diceritakan saya punya background, saya punya degree saya tahun 84. Jadi you all dah lahir belum? Belum. Ni peringkat anak-anak saya lah, ya. You all ni peringkat anak-anak saya. Okey, saya punya research just saya cerita sikit. Saya sebab bidang matematik, OR, decision science, kita expert in method, ya. Okay, so jadi kalau saya buat research, tak kira lah topik apa. Yang penting saya akan cari dekat mana method mathematics ni nak masuk. So sebab kalau tengok di sini memang bidang saya banyak lah. Bukan bidang, topic area. Tapi setiap topic area tu dalam dia kita ada menghasilkan mathematical model. Ada yang very theoretical dan ada yang very light sikit. Light ataupun tidak bergantung kepada student yang saya ada. Kering tu. Kalau student saya ada tu, dia punya mathematics dia strong, saya akan guide dia sehingga dia contribute theoretical punya output juga. So saya more on applied type of research. Ini kalau you belajar research methodology, you akan tahu ada banyak jenis research approach, ya. Kualitatif, kuantitatif tu satu yang besar. So kalau kuantitatif ada banyak juga dari detailnya. That one you belajarlah dalam kelas research methodology one semester. Dari segi mula dari falsafahnya sehinggalah kepada the details of how you want to apply ataupun implement the method. Biasanya kalau orang cakap quantitative method, dia buat take sample, survey, buat questionnaire, buat questionnaire, lagi apa, buat analisis, menggunakan sama ada hipotesis ataupun ialah dari segi questionnaire tu dia akan buat scale kan, 1 to 5, 1 to 7, 1 to 10. Tapi saya punya type, saya lebih bina sistem. Develop model, develop algorithm, saya bina sistem. Tetapi I found that all the way masa saya mula lepas saya habis PhD, saya dapati bahawa in real life problem, dia kena gabung quali and quanti. Itu saya punya pendapat. Sebab kalau saya ambil quanti saja, saya macam tak dapat real permasalahan. So that's why saya punya approach semua mixed method. Masa saya punya PhD pun saya buat mixed method juga sikit. Tapi sekarang kalau saya punya research, saya punya grant ke apa ke yang saya dapat, semua mixed method. Okay, we go into detail. Dan kalau saya perlu rakan partner saya akan cari dari bidang itulah yang boleh buat the detail part of the qualitative tu. Tapi setakat interview, focus group, apa tu, participatory action research tu saya boleh buat lah, sebab saya ada pernah pergi visiting fellow di University of London. Masa tu saya belajar kualitatif sahaja selama 9 bulan. Saya masuk kelas masters, kelas PhD. Okay, so the point is here that many of you have gone through your research methodology class. Betul atau tidak? Yang tak register tu mungkin dia tak pergi lagi lah. Tapi kalau you all dah ambil masa masters pun okey lah, kira ada lah kan. Berapa orang saya nak tengok beza masters dengan PhD? Berapa orang sedang buat PhD? PhD ramai ke masters ramai? Ni PhD ya, PhD. Okey, turun tangan. Masters? Okey, macam hampir sama. I think PhD a little bit, sedikit saja. Almost equal. Okey. Konsepnya, kalau you ambil research methodology, dia akan ajar dari awal. Jadi kalau you kata, tadi ada siapa kata dalam kelas tak ajar sangat lah, tak ajar sangat apa, paraphrasing, critical, ajar sebenarnya. Sebab dalam silibus ada, cuma mungkin tak boleh detail sangat lah. Dia bagi dengan assignment ke apa ke melalui itulah. Jadi ada, cuma biasalah, sebagai student kita bukan boleh ingat semua. Kita tak ingat semua. Mungkin kita ambil last semester, di semester kita mula nak tulis pun kita dah lupa dah. Itu lumrah manusia lah. Kita cepat lupa. Especially kalau kita belajar, kita untuk dapat grade A, memanglah kita akan lupa banyak benda lah. Sebab kita pulut untuk dapat grade sahaja. Okay, so but it's okay because lumrah manusia suka lupa. So kita kena datang kepada freshen up series, workshop kan. So you go and study detail. Macam mana nak buat literature review, macam mana nak buat ayat, macam mana nak buat methodology part. Kalau you dah decide you nak buat quali method ke quanti method, then bila you datang ke workshop ni, kepala you dah memang dah fokus dah. So that will be an advantage to you lah ya. Alright, so what is a research proposal actually? Research proposal. Ke you all masa supervisor dah dapat supervisor, mungkin okey, satu lagi tips ya, kalau you nak cepat habis, you kena mula buat proposal masa first semester. Jangan tunggu habis kelas research methodology baru buat proposal you, tak boleh. You kena saing-saing. So bila you jumpa your supervisor, you dah kena mula fikir apa itu research proposal, tapi you belum tahu lagi sebab you belum masuk kelas, kan? Jadi ramai orang dia akan tanya kawan-kawan, betul tak? Tanya kawan-kawan, macam mana you buat proposal? Jadi the strategy, the normal strategy is you follow, right? You tiru, betul tak? Okay, tiru is okay. It's okay, but you must know how to tiru the right way, the correct way. Okay? Memang if you come into my workshop, I will tell you, you have to find a sample of a thesis that is very close. Not exactly lah, of course not exactly, you won't find exactly. Kalau tidak, you won't be able to do your thesis lah. Almost atau in the same area with the same methodology that you want to do. Kalau different methodology, nanti you punya literature review, when you read the literature review part, it will be like a bit different from yours. The way you do your literature review, it actually does involve the method that you have chosen. Some people, they already have the method in their head. Okay, then the way you do literature review must some kind of narrowing down towards that. But it's good that you talk to your supervisor. What method? What narrow area that you want to go along. If not, when you write your literature review, it will be like going here, and then when you see your supervisor, he or she will say, oh, not like that, we're going to this way. So this is what we call rambling. Sekejap sana, sekejap sini. Itu rambling in the area. Tapi ada juga rambling in the ayat tu. Macam Tuan Syuhari cakap, sekejap ayat you talk about something, and the next ayat you tiba-tiba lompat ke something else. So there will it will not be coherent. Your paragraph, your short paragraph, or that particular paragraph must be coherent. Then the next paragraph must be coherent. So the whole chapter will be coherent. And when you move to the next chapter, it will be coherent. So the whole thesis is in coherence. When your external examiner reads, it feels like easy to understand, like talking to you, like listening to what you are doing. Itu when it is critical type, the examiner will feel like the thesis, like he or she is communicating with you. Okay. So untuk detail memang kena datanglah workshop satu hari. Kalau tidak, nanti tak sempatlah dekat sini kan. Research is good if the proposal is good. So let me ask again here. Berapa orang yang dah ada topik besar lah, topik besar for your masters or your PhD? Ada tak orang yang tak ada topik lagi? Hands on for orang yang tak ada topik lagi. Dia baru nak survey. Oh, ada. Okay. Orang yang tak ada, saya nak bagi tips untuk orang yang tak ada topik. Orang yang tak ada topik, if you want to do fast, you go and see your potential supervisor, survey. If you want to do in UPM, you survey the faculty, you know the faculty, and you survey, you go and search online in the expert directory of each university. They are the expert directory. You can go in and search, and then you make an approach to see face to face. Bila face to face tu, you ask, Prof, do you have a topic, maybe part of your research grant that you can produce one PhD or one master student? Normally lecturer ni ramai yang ada topik, sebab dia punya bread and butter dia memang kena buat research. Mengajar tu understood dah. Research mesti kena buat every year. Habis kena apply a new grant. Dekat nak habis kena apply a new grant. Okay? So or else dia punya dia punya career lifeline dia matilah juga. Okay, tu you all kena faham. Jadi sama ada research tu ada duit atau tak ada duit, itu second issue number 2. Kalau you dapat supervisor that has ongoing research grant that dia dah obtain, so there is a money funding in there. So if you approach, oh, it's good, I have this objective to fulfill. Or if you're doing master's level, okay, we can cater for the master's level. If you're doing for PhD level, okay, we tailor to the PhD level and I can pay you as the RA. Okay, for those who do not have topic, you can do that. Itu adalah jalan pintas for you to finish your PhD on time lah, relatively on time. Because topic is given to you, objective is given to you, some literature review will be shared to you, so you kena dig a little bit deeper lah. Bukan everything disuapkan, tapi at least objective. Kalau one objective given to you, you have to find another objective yang from your real reading. Sebab in masters or PhD, satu objektif not enough. But that one objective should be your main objective. Then you have number 2 or number 3. 3 is good enough for objective. Around 4, okay. But not too many. Okay? It's not advisable to have 5, 6, 7, 8 objective. Make it maybe the 5, 6, 7 is the detail part. You can put later under methodology section, right? So if you have a good research, if you are given a research, that is confirmed good research. Okay, but if you are coming out from your own idea, ni the one that you have topic, you have to discuss with your supervisor. Will your supervisor agree with that topic? Agree to meaning that he or she is able to guide you. Okay, dia ada banyak isu. Kalau topik tu close to the topic that the supervisor is doing, so he or she can guide you much. But if you want to do something that is not being done by the supervisor before, but you insist that you want to do, like what I did in my PhD, is actually the topic that I gave to my supervisor. It's not he gave me. Okay, so I insist on nurse rostering, but my supervisor expertise is in timetabling. But of course the concept similar. But one is scheduling on things, and mine is scheduling on human resource. So you have to be very independent. Okay, I read everything on my own and I will share with my supervisor. Everything you read and you draft, you have to share with your supervisor. Okay, so that's a way how you want to make your research clear. Ada banyak cara. You get it from your potential supervisor, or you can create it yourself based on your current existing you nak continue daripada you punya masters punya kajian ke, lagi bagus. Ataupun you are currently working and you are like involved with that topic, so you want to continue ke, okay juga, boleh juga. So proposal ni, kalau you prepare loose, maknanya maybe not so clear objective. Objective you must remember nah, objective mesti dalam ayat yang doable and measurable. Kalau ayat dia memang kena verbs, perkataan tu kena guna verbs. Kalau verbs tu umum, itu not doable or measurable. Dia kena specific. For example lah, yang paling senang lah, identify. Boleh identify. Bila kita identify, we have list. Okay. Tapi kalau general, to investigate, to explore, itu kualitatif, dia mungkin dibenarkan lah sedikit. Tapi lepas tu you kena more specific, like how to explore, how to measure, how to simplify, kan? So dia clear, mesti duduk dekat objektif sebenarnya. Kena some kind lah, dia relate much on the objective. So that's why I suggest if you discuss with your supervisor, dia can guide you lah. Alright, high quality. Why you need to write a good proposal? Because nanti you need to defend proposal kan? You need to defend proposal in front of a committee ke atau evaluator ke, dia depend lah. Ada faculty or school yang tidak memerlukan committee. Macam di school saya tak perlu committee, je ada 2 evaluator enough. Okay, ada one chairperson lah. That one boleh lah juga kalau nak panggil committee. So a good one, nanti kita tengok what are the things that makes the proposal good. Okay, that makes the proposal good. Sebab if you have a good proposal, the evaluator can see that you can deliver, you can carry out the process, the activities. Plus, yang ini tips, jarang orang buat. Yang nombor 3, if you have a good proposal with objective yang measurable, doable, kalau you are given a topic by your supervisor, actually you dah fulfill the third one, because the supervisor may use your whatever work to submit for the report of the grant. But if you are not in that category, so you have a proposal, you can suggest to your supervisor, Prof, can you use my proposal to apply any grant that you think that is suitable, whether it's outside grant or internal university grant. Okay, so kerja dia senang kan, sebab proposal tu dah ada dari you. So of course grant kena apply by the supervisor, tapi dalam tu nanti your name as the RA. So you get 2 in 1. You get your thesis and you get some funds. Because apa, zaman sekarang student scholarship dah kurang kan, my brain pun dah susah sikit kan. And so that this money you can simpan, because you need to do a lot of photostating, you need to do a lot of like binding, you need to do a lot like nak hantar proofreading, editing, you nak buat paper, you nak edit lagi, macam itulah. And kalau you ada duit tu boleh simpan sampai you nak binding thesis tu, memanglah Binding thesis tu a lot. Nanti last kali thesis yang tebal tu mesti kena proofread. And it's not that cheap lah. Ni okay ada ni. It's not that cheap Okay. So of course your proposal need, macam I mention tadi, it need to be defended. Bila you defend, you ada objective. For you maybe it's clear, tapi maybe bila the evaluator dia comment, you pun jadi macam not sure. So sometimes the committee kata okay, kena redefend. Buat correction, major correction, tak payah redefend. Alhamdulillah, you go and work, continue working with your supervisor, kan? Okay, so the point number 3, the content. How do you write your proposal? You buat brief punya type, or you buat detail punya type? Which one? Which one? Tuan Syuhairi, atas tu saya boleh guna ke? Okey. Siapa boleh jawab? Nak buat yang detail proposal atau yang brief proposal? Ada atas tu, ada lagi hadiah tu. Saya boleh bagi. Siapa boleh jawab, angkat tangan cepat. Okey. Which one yang you rasa kena buat? Detail. Memanglah semua nak defend, tapi ada graduate school atau your faculty nak defend. Okay, which school are you from? Which university? Inti International. Okay, you dah defend belum? Belum. Okay, what is the maximum page number they gave you for your proposal? Minimum? On average, what are the number of pages that people do? Minimum 10. So, do you think you will do 10 pages or what? 10 plus? Kalau you tanya I, 10 plus tu bukan detail. Itu brief. Yes. Kalau brief ni around, dia depend on school lah. Macam I kata lah, ada school yang kata 10 pages you boleh defend proposal. Tapi pada saya, that's not detail yet. Not detail yet. Nanti dalam defend tu, you tak boleh jawab benda yang theoretical ke, yang method tu you tak ready. Because dalam 10 pages tu, you belum sampai nak boleh identify method apa, analysis of the data macam mana. You kena ready sehingga that. Okay, so kalau based on my advice, I will still give you the book. I see that there's a book. Okay, come. Okay. Kalau detail, my advice is you kena buat dah first 3 chapter. Dan first 3 chapter tak ada maximum number, tapi ada dia tak ada maximum, tak ada minimum, tapi mesti sufficient. Yes, dear. Okay. So first 3 chapter, maknanya chapter introduction you must be clear of the problem, of the issue. Chapter 2 you kena detail on literature review. And then you dah kena ada chapter 3. At least chapter 3 tu dah kena tahu design apa nak guna, sample apa nak guna, sampling apa nak guna, instrument apa nak guna. Cuma you tak buat je lagi. Okay? And when you defend your proposal, you have the time within 3 semester. Takkanlah within 3 semester you buat 10 pages plus saja. Ruginya masa. Sebab itulah you diberi kata 3 years atau graduate on time tu. Sebab diberi time tu elok dah. But you did not use the time appropriately. Takkan 3 semester you nak defend ni. Selalu orang tak defend first semester kan? Dan selalu orang tak defend second semester kan? Third semester baru orang berani nak defend. Atau kalau tak sempat habis third semester, you apply the fourth semester. But takkanlah first semester you baca 2-3 line saja. You tulis 2-3 line, you baca a few article, but you write 2-3 muka surat je. Second semester you write 2-3 muka surat saja. Third semester you dapat 20 pages tu of comprehensive work from the first semester. Tak logik kan? Tak logik. Jadi saya punya advice, bila you buat a defend proposal, you dah separuh kaki you clear about what you want to do. Cuma you belum buat lagi, you belum carry out the research. After you defend proposal with all the comments and all, you dua kaki dah ready. Go and collect data and buat analysis lah. Okay, so but banyak but ni. Sebab different university, different faculty, different graduate school, dia different requirement. Ada yang memang insist 20 pages, not more than 20 pages. Ada faculty atau graduate school yang bagi that requirement, not more. So you ikut advice I, you ada 3 chapter. A good 3 chapter is around 50 pages. 50 pages, ya. Depend on your bidang lah. Kalau bidang you tu theoretical, you mungkin you punya literature review tu tak ada banyak, tak perlu banyak ke, I'm not sure. Macam mathematics tu dia macam 20-30 tu dah boleh dah. Tapi kalau bidang yang applied ni tak boleh, dia memang kena 50-70 pages. But kalau you punya graduate school kata tak boleh, you kena buat not more than 20. Jadi you kena extract from that 3 chapter, you gunalah yang not more than 20. But you have your copy, yang 3 chapter. Finish your defense proposal, you work on your 3 chapter. Itu adalah strategi untuk habis cepat. Saya punya student semua buat first 3 chapter. Sometimes they already collected data, tapi I cakap don't present the data as if you tak buat lagi. You jangan bagi tahu. Kalau you bagi tahu, nanti dia orang tanya banyak-banyak. So bagi tahu, kata we plan to do. Semua ayat will. Lepas event proposal, go and edit semua ayat present tense or past tense. Maknanya dah buat dah. Okay, so to finish fast, itu adalah. Tapi sebenarnya I punya tips ni memang satu UUM guna. Itu strategi UUM. Awal dulu semua orang marah. Why? We last time when we study, we only present 10-20 pages only. Same with me. I presented only 10-20 pages only. But then we know that is the advantage behind it. We are giving like clear guidance for the student, so that they are on track. Their literature review, after they defend, they don't have to do the detailed literature review already. Maybe they have to touch up a bit lah before they submit. But everything is clear. When the evaluator asks, they know what to answer. Why you want to use this parameter? Why you want to use this factor? Why you want to use this? What are the reason you base on that studies? Okay, so when you have read a lot, you write critically and straight to the point, then you would be able to answer every question in the defense. If you are not able to answer, itulah isunya, that they will say, oh, you not clear ni, you go and continue. You go and continue this. Oh, yang ini you did not consider this branch. study, but it is important, so you can go back and do literature review. If you have to do a little bit more literature review, that's why they ask you to redefend. So dia punya key point memang kena buat literature review banyak. So within that first semester, second semester, bacalah sebanyak yang boleh. Dan my tips bukan baca saja nah, baca and jot down lah. You kena baca and jot down. So bila kita kata a clear research proposal, of course kena when you touch on the objective tu, dia kena ada show originality of the work tu. That is number one lah. Bila evaluator tanya, so what is your contribution? Kat mana that you plan to work that it will come up with a new relationship ke, new factors ke, new theory ke, ya. Okay. Ini semua adalah macam template lah. Macam template for your proposal. Cuma abstract tu tak perlulah untuk proposal, untuk defend proposal, abstract tak perlu. But abstract perlu bila you nak submit an article. Abstract perlu bila you nak bantu your supervisor to apply the grant. But for defend proposal, abstract tak perlu. Title kena working title. Maknanya easy to understand. When your supervisor read, okay, he or she knows that, oh, you're working on this. You give a working title. Maknanya guna term-term yang relevant dengan what you're doing. Nanti when you are about to defend, you kena discuss dengan supervisor the most appropriate title. And when you nak submit for viva, you again kena decide the most appropriate and suitable based on your whatever output and results. Sebab title kena based on your contributions. Sekarang you tak nampak lagi contribution. Or you andaikan Chapter 1 background ni, kalau saya tak tunjuklah, kalau selalu saya akan draw, dia mesti ada dalam bentuk funnel, dari broad ke narrow to that topic that you are doing. Bila kita nak buat masters atau PhD, kita bukan nak solve the big problem, kita nak solve that small problem. We want to contribute in that 100 plus article or 200, because you cite, you kena baca more. You have to read maybe 300, 400, 500, 600, and then bila you pilih untuk cited, maybe tak semualah yang you able to cite. So when you cite, maybe around 100 or 200 plus only. Okay, so kalau rakan-rakan sini yang dah dalam semester 2, 3, sepatutnya itulah benchmark you. Kalau untuk defend proposal, saya kata sufficient tu kan, sufficiently tu around 40-50 tu boleh diterima dah oleh the panel. Kalau sikit, ada 10-20, panel dia very skeptical. Dia kata you baru baca 10-20, you dah decide nak buat ni. Itu yang dia tanya banyak-banyak nanti. Nampak? Kalau kita baca banyak, kita proof kat belakang proposal kita ada 100 citation. So dia dah confident dengan you punya cadangan, your proposed work. That is also strategi lah juga. Okay. At the end of your background, mesti ada problem statement, ya? Mesti sampai kepada problem statement. Once you sampai kat problem statement tu, kalau your supervisor agreed with your statement that there is an issue to be solved, to be investigated, to be examined, to analyze, you are on the safe side already. Okay? So literature review ni yang with complete citation ni, literature review ni dia started in chapter 1 dah ada literature review, and then you have one dedicated chapter 2 for literature review kan. So saya nak tanya, bila you nak mula write your proposal, which chapter you focus first? 1, 2, 3, which chapter yang you kena fokus? 2. Okay, you kena fokus chapter 2 dulu. If you don't have enough sufficient material that you make you understand, you tak boleh tulis chapter 1. Chapter 1 tu nama saja chapter 1, tapi ditulis selepas you faham apa yang you tulis kat literature review you, and then you kena olah, bring to chapter 1. So kalau ada benda yang you dah bring to chapter 1, you cannot repeat dekat chapter 2. Nanti examiner or evaluator baca dia boring. Kenapa? Tadi dah sebut dah kat chapter 1 definition apa. Then chapter 2 you ulang lagi. Tak boleh. Itu strategi yang you nak ada ketautan ni, coherence of ketautan ni, tak boleh ada repetitive. Nanti you dapat satu point tu, you dah ulang point tu lah. Chapter 1 pun you ulang point tu, chapter 2 pun you ulang point tu. Jadi tak kena. Okay? Alright? Of course, once you know your problem, you would know your objective. Saya punya strategi, you cari objective first, then only you patah balik and rewrite your research question. Lagi senang. Make sure you ada research objective. What? How? Macam tu. Normally what tu satu je. Level PhD, Masters, kalau by for research tak boleh ada what sampai banyak. Itu belum sampai novelty punya level. Jadi what satu okay, what bla bla bla. Then how can dua, okay, cukup. Kalau orang buat qualitative type tu yang basic, yang qualitative dia akan why, dia nak cari why. Okay, why boleh? What, why, how. Ataupun kalau orang kualitatif betul-betul dia tak ada what pun. Sebab saya tengok yang masa saya ada di University of London, orang tanya why. Dia 3 why to answer. 3. Normally I tengok student dia orang 3 je research question dia orang. Okay, so once you get your problem statement, then you dah nampak research objective, yang lain tu will jatuh, flow smoothly, insyaAllah. Okay, method, bila you know the problem, you akan fikir, method apa. Ataupun you talk to your supervisor. Supervisor sometimes dia tak, you guna method ni lah, straight to the point. Jadi boleh bantu juga. Okay, ini ingat, ni macam template untuk buat proposal. Kena ada yang last tu kena ada research plan, sebab evaluator nak tahu you boleh buat ke dalam masa baki tinggal setahun, you boleh buat ke di other 3, 4, 5 chapter. 3 tu sebab kita masa proposal kita only brief chapter 3 kan, macam tak detail sangat. Jadi once you finish your defense proposal, you are going to go and dig 3, 4, 5 bagi habis, bagi detail. So hopefully 1 and 2 not much to be rewritten. Sebab tu kena buat first 3 chapter. Kalau you buat sikit, lepas defense proposal you macam kena buat lain chapter 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Waste of time. Kena strategize ya. You must strategize. As I mentioned already earlier, focus on first 3 chapters. But depend on your supervisor. Sometimes your supervisor dia nak dia kata, I nak you pecahkan methodology 2 chapter. Tak apa, sama je konsep dia. Basically ada 5 perkara. dia nak pecahkan literature review. Macam saya, literature review kena pecah jadi 2 chapter, sama je. Because nak go into theoretical formula and all that, tak apa. Result pun sometimes supervisor nak pecah 2 sebab dia kata ada banyak result kan. If put into 1 chapter dia thick sangat. Okay, tadi title saya dah cakap. This is okay, abstract. Ini untuk you as a tips. Kalau you nak write your paper or later last kali nak submit your thesis, abstract kena ada 6 perkara ni. Kalau tidak, it's not an abstract. Abstract maksudnya overall kan, overall of what is in your whole thesis tu. Jadi overall dia kena cover brief description of the problem, 2-3 ayat je. Rationale tu problem statement lah. You kena recap balik your problem statement in the abstract, 1 or 2 sentences. Dia punya tips dia 1 or 2 sentences, or else you akan blow up more than 300 words. Hypothesis normally tak payah letak, kecuali you ada macam hypothesis besar, the main one. Kalau tidak tak perlu letak, because the rationale tu is good enough. And then of course, after the rationale or the problem statement, you move smoothly into the objective and what method to use. Just mention the method to use and no need to go into detail. And main finding, kalau you ada sampai 12 finding, you just wrap up to give 1 main findings. And significance, of course, when you write an abstract, you must conclude the abstract with the significance or the benefit or the advantage, whichever terms that you nak guna lah. Okay, so hopefully if you use this scheme, it won't exceed 300 words. It will exceed 300 words if your contribution is too many. Banyak. Macam student saya, contribution dia 5 models. Ada another earlier student, normally I ask to do 2 models saja for comparison sake. Tapi dia buat 11 model. So we have hard time to scribble everything to make it into the 300 words. Problem statement tak boleh panjang. Selalu orang kalau follow, tiru-tiru, dia memang tend to write problem statement panjang-panjang. Sebab itu tiru-tiru dari orang yang sebelum ni, and orang sebelum ni pun tiru. So you should learn from you go and do some reading. You tengok dalam research methodology class, ataupun nowadays you can Google easily sample problem statement, topik boleh bubuh, bidang you, easy to get from the internet nowadays. Okay, the main issue tadi I cakap, problem statement, you kena start in the background of the study tu, from the broad area, and then right into smaller. Which one you want to focus? Which one? Until that area yang you want to stop, that's where you elaborate the problem statement. What is the problem? Issue. Problem tu maksudnya issue. What is the issue yang exists and how you want to tackle the issue. When you tackle the issue, you are giving solution lah, kan? Solution and what method. You kena mention sikit lah what method you want to use. Kalau you're doing quantitative, the survey type, dia dalam problem statement tu, you must already mention what are the relationship or the factors that you want to prove, why, and highlight new dia, the novelty dia. Siapa tak, because no one has done it yet. Yeah? So reason for you to choose, dia tak boleh you kata I choose this because it is popular. Cannot. Bukan guna reason popular, tapi kena cari academic reason. Okay, cari academic reason. Nah, itu yang kena baca. When you read a lot, you will see how people write the academic reasoning. Okay. Of course, it has to be in the current research area. Tak boleh buat yang lama sebab tu syarat problem statement, literature dia, review dia, the one that is specific in the problem statement must not be more than 5 years. Dia within 5 years. Yang dalam chapter 2 okay, boleh cerita historically whatever. In the problem statement section tu, the landmark paper that you cite mesti relatively new lah. Kalau ni 2020 dah, you ada 2019 yang dah publish, 2020 pun dah ada yang dah publish dah. So you kena start using the current one. Okay, literature, I'm not going to go deep into this because this one will take like 1 day punya workshop. So normally why we do literature review, because we want to establish that who has done the research up to date. Itu yang tadi I cakap current kan. And then you want to see is what are the theoretical aspect yang to support whatever you want to propose. You want to identify the gaps, limitation. Biasa orang sebut gaps, limitation, gaps tu maksudnya ada ruang for new atau improvement, enhancement. Ada ruang, macam gap lah kan. Then you introduce your new suggestion tu, dia akan close the gap. Okay, selalu orang cakap gap kan, tapi takut ada yang tak faham. So of course you want to ensure that you are not reinventing the wheel. Maknanya bila you baca tak ada orang buat lagi, you kena justify tak ada orang buat lagi. Kalau orang buat mungkin bidang lain, caranya lain sikit, bukan 100% copy. Contohnya kalau bidang topik yang sama dibuat di European punya location, you nak ulang balik tapi in Malaysian context, itu reinventing the wheel or not? Tak berani nak jawab ni. That is reinventing the wheel or not? Betul ke? Apa yang no? Apa yang no? Idea soalan tanya, kalau ada orang buat di Europe, then you ambil model tu, problem tu, you ulang balik dalam Malaysian punya konteks. Reinventing the wheel or not?
Benchmarking.
Siapa kata yes? Angkat tangan. Yang oren main ambil buku. Yes, you are reinventing the wheel, which is not good for your PhD. Sebab ramai orang kata no ni, dia confident je. Itulah, nanti Viva susah. You akan sakit dekat Viva. Ya. Alright, tapi ni yes ni disebut ni confident tak? Okay, confident bagus. Okay, thank you. Tapi kita akan, I will have to explain that in longer workshop lah. Why it is yes, but roughly I'll tell you, kalau you nak bagi jadi different, you kena ubah sikit. Cari benda untuk ubah sikit. Kalau exactly, then dia akan jadi reinventing the wheel. And you jangan underestimate your examiner. Examiner bukan supervisor you, your external examiner tu. You tak kenal siapa kan, dia pun search. Oh dah ada dah, dia pun hentam you, you pun tak nak jawab. Itu yang tergagap-gagap. Itu boleh jadi faktor untuk revival. Saya tak mau. Kita mula ni, I punya stage, kita mula first semester, I dah cakap survivor dah. Because you kena ada vision, you kena ada aim. You buat ni untuk sehingga you submit and present and defend successfully. That's my aim. Jadi you pun kena ada aim macam tu, bukan buat untuk satu semester ni je, buat untuk kelas ni je, buat untuk mencapai very short objective. Tak boleh buat macam tu. Mesti aim. Your objective tadi you kata you nak sehingga berjaya kan, nak sehingga you successfully viva, you nak tadi sehingga you menggenggam PhD atau Masters tu kan? Tu you punya ultimate objective. Okay, so tadi saya ada bagi step, saya bagi tips. Bila you nak buat research question, you kena buat you kena buat you kena buat research objective dulu. Saya punya tips, kalau you nak buat research question, tunggu saat buat research objective dulu. Fikirkan dari problem statement tu, buat research objective dulu. Then you decide, ini you nak identify criteria. So what are the criteria that is crucial for the blah 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 blah. Lepas tu you nak solve the problem ni, macam mana? So how can the issue of blah 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 be model, be constructed in a framework ke, macam tu. Kena cari ayat lah yang sesuai ayat. Okay, so I mentioned earlier, objektif ni kena specific to the dia relevant kepada data you. Kalau you identify criteria, that is also one of your data. So maybe you identify it through qualitative approach. You interview, you buat focus group, so they brainstorm, you come up with a criteria or a factor, and then you want to see whether this factor are related or relationship ke apa-apa. Then you go into how. Okay, so my tips, buat objektif dulu, then baru research question. Then your life will be easier. Ini rule of thumb, tips jugalah. A good proposal should contain enough details for another person. Another person ni yang the most closest to you is your supervisor lah, kan? Kalau your supervisor baca, kalau kawan you susah juga, sebab you tak susah nak jumpa kawan yang same area. Dan kalau you jumpa pun, you ingat kawan you nak baca ke betul-betul dekat you. Angkat tangan, siapa baca kawan dia punya proposal betul-betul untuk give comment. Sebab dia pun ada proposal dia nak fikirkan. Ya, memang kita kata peer discussion, tapi peer tu dia pun, saya tahu, saya punya student pun dia pun reluctant juga nak explain. Tapi kalau saya paksa dia buat lah. Kalau saya buat satu small discussion, saya kata you come, you dah habis, you share what have you done, what is the barrier atau the problem that you face. Dia orang buat lah sebab saya paksa dia. Tapi that's how I ask my student. Ada yang tak defend lagi, I suruh dia brief my student yang baru masuk. Ada. Kalau yang international tu, sebelum dia orang balik, I akan make sure dia orang ada share dia punya knowledge, dia punya tips, apa, macam mana collect data, kira data, whatever lah, detail, so they can speak on their own language. Okay, so to implement the study lah kan. Jadi kalau supervisor you baca, dia faham ni okay, reasonable, boleh implement, ni okay, boleh nampak tak? So your supervisor lah yang akan kata nak bagi green light or not. Sebab dia based on dia punya experience, his or her experience, he or she knows whether this is doable, measurable, and have the contribution that is needed. Because we assume that the supervisor have more information than us, than you all, ya. So kita tahu the hala tuju of the research that you propose. Okay, research method ni you kena tahu what you plan to do, how you plan to do, and what equipment or what techniques that you are going to use. Jadi research method dia kena detail. At least you kena start, ni macam template lah, template. Kena ada research design. Kalau kualitatif pun mesti 3.1 tu kena start dengan research design. Research design is the overall overview of the method that you're going to implement until you get the result, and how you analyze the result in one paragraph. Tak boleh buat research design panjang-panjang, then it's not research design. Then after that you explain about your subjects, your participant atau your respondent, your instrument and your procedure tu better buat step by step. Okay. Kalau instrument lab based, dia what are the instrument inside the lab. Kalau social science, the questionnaire is the instrument. Kalau engineering, the system that they use to run, atau computer science, that is their instrument. Okay, data analysis, what are how do you want to analyze it? You want to use statistical method, nak guna whatever software, boleh, tapi kena justify why you want to use this method. Bukan justify guna software. Many people dia justify, oh we use SPSS, itu software. You don't highlight the software, but you highlight the method in the software that you want to use. Kalau tak faham, kena baca lah sikit. Okay, kalau nak baca buku statistik, artikel statistik rasa susah kan? Susah tak? Kalau bukan bidang statistik lah kan? Susah pergi baca dekat Google ke, YouTube ke, Wikipedia. Baca tak apa, bagi you understand. Tapi jangan cite in your thesis lah. Cannot. Nak cite senang je. Baca dekat Wikipedia tu, lepas tu bawah dia ada references, cite under those references. Sebab Wikipedia dia memang cara dia explain tu senang. Kan? Lepas tu you pergi YouTube, you tak faham, YouTube tunjuk cara buat step by step. Okay? Don't cite the YouTube. Itu untuk you punya pemahaman. Okay? Scope is the coverage. Your problem ni besar, tapi you buat yang coverage kecil tu je. That is the coverage. And data, it can be also data. What data you use? You use secondary data dari tahun berapa ke tahun berapa pun boleh juga. Setakat mana yang data tu available, boleh juga. Itu coverage lah. As I mentioned, you should highlight one section in your proposal, significance of the research. So you belum buat, you haven't started your research, assumingly, so you don't know exactly. But you should read all the similar article, and you read at the conclusion section. You see what did they say about their work, and you think, oh, this is similar to mine. So use it. For the time being, use it as your potential impact in your proposal. Tapi adapt sikitlah ke your problem tu. Okay, jangan copy nanti ayat tu evaluator tanya lahir kan. Okay. Normally in proposal they want to know your results. Expected result belum buat. So you tell about, normally your result is the framework ke, model ke, and the relationship ke. Okay. This one mentioned already. Okay, share you some common mistakes. Common mistakes. Ini boleh baca lah. I dah highlight dah. Okay. And some tips for you to finish on time. Tadi I did mention a little bit. Well organized Dia kena guna IT ni, teknologi, organize folder ni, dokumen ni, keep up with deadline. Or maknanya supervisor you kata okay nak jumpa, you jangan give excuse, oh prof I'm not ready yet, I won't be able to see you. Don't give that excuses. You go and see your supervisor and show whatever draft that you have, and just make sure your previous draft that you went to see your supervisor, dia kena ada improvement sikit lah, ada pertambahan or else your supervisor also will be upset lah. Be confident, self-motivated, self-discipline makna you know ini, you baca ni, bila you baca ni you jot down, jangan baca saja without jotting down pun you will waste time. Boleh I punya tips memanglah ini I selalu, you kena request supervisor. Sometimes dia busy, dia tak, oh not this week, not next month. Kalau I tak boleh this week, every week kena jumpa. Start writing early, maknanya start writing the draft lah. Jangan sampai semester 2, semester 3 tak tulis apa lagi. Draft tu kena tulis lah. Because you write proposal, dia akan evolve jadi better. Okay? So as I mentioned, memang you kena improve along the way until your supervisor kata okay, ready to defend proposal. That's about it, I think. Thank you. All the best to you. Apa? Ada soalan ke tak payah? Okay. Okay. Nama semester dah defend belum? Okay. Soalan?
Dalam problem statement tu ada kemestian ke ataupun kewajipan untuk kita masukkan gap?
Masukkan?
Gap kajian.
Mesti, wajib. Problem statement tu lah kena masukkan gap. Satu contribution, satu paragraph. Itu I punya tips. So, what you want to do? Dari you focus tadi dari broad. So you want to do which area? Itu one paragraph. Then sehingga you punya what you want to do tu one paragraph. So maybe dalam 3 paragraph lah, depend on your contribution.
Okay, setengah problem statement tu kita ada isu-isu yang kita bangkitkan kan?
Ya.
Adakah setiap isu tu kita masukkan gap? Ataupun keseluruhan?
Tak semestinya. Isu tu satu paragraph you ada isu utama. Contohnya, kenapa you nak work on isu utama tu based on cadangan daripada siapa? Dari mana you dapat? That is what you call your landmark study. Setiap isu kena ada landmark study. Kalau tidak, examiner kata, you dapat dari mana ni? You dapat dari mana? PhD mesti banyak datang dari literature. Itu yang literature, yang citation yang dalam problem statement tu dia kena within 5 years. Maknanya you kata the latest orang ni buat macam ni. However, up to the best of our knowledge, no one has included for the itulah gap untuk problem tu, untuk isu tu. Mungkin you ada satu lagi gap. So next paragraph.
Okay.
Tapi the whole problem statement tak boleh jadi macam 2-3 pages. Paling banyak 1 page saja.
Okay.
Boleh ya?
Okay.
Alright. Yes.
Assalamualaikum.
Ya, Waalaikumsalam.
Alhamdulillah saya dah habis.
Okay.
Dah USIM. Nak tanya adakah persamaan resemblance between proposal for a PhD or master with a postdoc proposal?
PhD for master
And PhD and also comparing to a postdoc proposal.
Postdoc?
Proposal ya.
Cik nak buat apa? Cik nak buat masters ke PhD ni?
Habis PhD dah.
PhD dah habis dah?
So nak ada ada.
Oh, nak buat postdoc?
Yes, studying postdoc or also.
Beza. Postdoc tak payah buat macam PhD, tak payah cerita the detail gap. Postdoc dia kena buat you ada satu research, maybe you daripada you punya PhD, then you kata you kalau you dah habis PhD, dekat last chapter conclusion you ada limitation kan? Limitation tu yang you tak sempat buat dalam you punya PhD. Jadi you boleh buat postdoc, you kata you buat lebih kurang proposal postdoc sependek je Cik Nah, macam 2-3 muka pun boleh. Lepas tu you kata in the you cite your own artikel ke PhD ke, you nak continue to solve that limitation that you were not able to do during your PhD. Then what are the output you akan dapat by solving this limitation? Maknanya you want to use you want to test whatever hypothesis tapi you tak berjaya because due to confidentiality ke apa ke. So that could be postdoc. Postdoc maksudnya dia sambungan daripada topik PhD. Dia dalam lingkungan topik PhD. So maknanya ada kaitan dengan PhD you lah.
Okay.
Nah,
Saya ada question. Is it different between kita nak apply postdoc locally and
ni
overseas?
dah macam lari topik ni. Nanti bos marah.
It's about proposal also.
Ya.
Proposal postdoc locally and overseas. Is it different or is it?
Tak ulang.
Proposal for postdoc locally and overseas.
Tak ada beza.
Okay,
Tak ada beza, sama je. Sebab dia nak tengok dia punya work actually. Yang dua ni okey, boleh datang ambil. Ada 2 je buku. Ada satu lagi. Here. One for you and one for you. Cepat. Ada orang lagi nak tanya soalan? Kita tak boleh lama kan, bos? Ada berapa time bagi MC? Kita tak sekali lah. Okey. Ya. Perempuan pula. Ya. Hidung hijau. Ya, kuat sikit. Tak apa, tak payah tunggu mic lah. Kuat sikit.
Assalamualaikum. Saya student from FPM. Tadi kita boleh ambil research yang sama. Yang dekat yang hampir sama problemnya dengan kita. Kalau tadi kan perumpamaannya Europe dengan Malaysia.
Okey.
Seandainya contohnya Indonesia dengan Malaysia itu
Okey.
boleh tak?
Tak boleh. Jawapan dia still tak boleh. Tetapi boleh jika you adjust sedikit. Baru ada new contribution, the gap. Because when we talk about knowledge ni universal. Tak kira knowledge ni buat dekat mana. Dia new knowledge tu, maknanya kalau kita search dalam Google Scholar ke apa database, kita dah jumpa dah that study being done in Indonesia. So, do you think the examiner akan kata this is new knowledge? Yang you buat tu new knowledge? Tak boleh. Kalau exactly tak boleh. Jadi caranya nak bagi boleh, you kena tambah something. Okay, contoh. The problem yang in Indonesia, you ada 5 factors, so you have 5 relationship. Contoh. So with the one you want to replicate in Malaysia, you look at the environment in Malaysia. What else that is different from Indonesia? Maybe the culture, the identity. So maybe you cari dari itu, dari perkara yang tak ada tu. Then you add to become the 6th factor. And you have the 6th relationship. Yes, that is different. Dan ayat yang nombor 6 tu lah you kena tulis dalam you punya problem statement. Nampak tak? Okay, faham? Boleh dengan syarat kena adjust, tambah sikit.
Secara populationnya beza, item nak dicari pun biasa itu guideline je kita nak ambil, itu boleh.
Data not sebab you kata population kan. Population tu you will relate to the data that you will get. Data bukan terlalu kritikal untuk mencerminkan gap. So even though you kata population berbeza, you must find the structure. What is different about the population? Okay, boleh lah. The difference in the population, you relate to your problem statement ataupun you punya objektif tu. Okay, alright. Cukup? MC, cukup? Okay, tak boleh dah. Tak boleh, tak apa. Masuk kelas, masuk workshop saya nak. Okay. Promote lah, bila workshop saya 11 hari bulan. 11 hari bulan workshop for literature review kan. Okay. Okay, terima kasih. Memang kita tak sempat nak, kalau nak tanya banyak-banyak. So, I wish you all the best. Thank you so much.